Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hey guys, Vaughn here, and I wanted to bring you guys a Volibear game that I played about 2 weeks ago. It was just a normal, and I was just messing around doing a duel with my friend. And this Volibear game actually ended up being a lot more entertaining than I thought it would. Basically just because of how awesome Volibear is. Now for some reason, Volibear, it's not really a champion you see played a lot, because he's more of a niche champion at the moment. He doesn't fit all that many roles. But in the top lane, he can do really, really well, especially against a squishy target such as the Elise I'm stuck up against. So, as for the players, it's these three randoms with me and Paul, who I'm doing with, and elos are all fairly low, except for mine. I think it was around 1300 if they're even ranked. And so the game just starts out normal. I help Paul out with this jungle, get him started on blue, and then just head top to go against the Elise. And Elise, I guess she is still kind of new, and people still didn't have the full grasp and understanding of how to play her yet. But the one that I went against just, whew, you guys see, I really just stomped him. So I give him a nice good leash at blue. He doesn't take that much damage. For some reason this replay's laggy. I thought it was supposed to be in a different format, but oh well. So I just head up to Elise. I do a standard boots 3-pot start. I think I'm running my 80 marks, 80 quints, armor seals, and magic resist per level glyphs. I asked Paul for an early gank. Misses Q. Good prediction by her, but oh, that's right. So at this point, I just said, go ahead and back off and swing back around if you can, because I'm just about to hit level 2, and when I hit level 2, she is dead, as you'll see in just a sec. So I wait for the wave to push up a bit, and I tell Paul, probably shouldn't sit there, go ahead and go around from the back. You have a lot better chance of hitting your snare that way, but we time it perfectly. I'm the first blood. I do a really nice Q, knock her back, he gets a perfect stun off with his Q, ignite, and just W for the kill. So really easy first blood. He stuck around, got some XP. And then I just continue on leveling. And my skill order, I don't think I actually do it right in this game, but usually it's just I start with Q, and then I go into W, and then get an early point in E, and then go back to maxing W, and then maxing my ult when it comes out.
An enemy has been slain.
Here I get ganked. Well, I thought I was gonna get ganked, but the Maokai just walked up and derped or something. Didn't actually gank me. I still at this point have my passive up, so I'm not sure they would have been able to kill me. I might have been able to turn on Maokai and actually kill him with my W, or with my W. So I just take it easy, recall.
An ally has been
I get a
slain.
Doran's shield. I almost think I should have gotten a Doran's blade. And then I actually end up building a Triforce, because I just wanted to be fast and a little bit trolly. There's a lot better itemization you can build for Volibear, but for this game, because of how well I started to do, I just said screw it and got a Triforce. So after buying, I just go back to lane. I spend a good deal of time up in lane because I want to get farmed out. Thankfully, the other lanes are doing pretty good. I think this Elise, I can't remember for sure, but I think she ends up building AD, which I'm not sure why. I have no reason to fear her. I can just all in her at any point. I could have kept chasing there and waited for my Q to come back up, but I just backed off, making it seem like I wasn't going to be aggressive. I hold on to my W passive because I really want to go for this kill, because it's a super easy kill. If I can get into range to Q her one more time, the slow from my E and the damage from my W would just finish her off. So I kind of just sit back and farm the lane, all the while keeping the passive up. And I go ahead and I push this lane because after what I've seen of the Maokai and the Elise, they're not very threatening, so I'm not worried about being ganked. But I do make sure that if I get ganked, I'm at full HP. So I'm constantly keeping my HP as near as full as I can. And this Elise is just getting zoned so hard, is not able to last hit. And so Paul comes back up to help me out. And if he hits a Q, she's dead 100%. Like, no chance. So he Qs early, but it's hopeless for her. I know she's not going to be able to get in range of my minions, so she can't juke us. So I just sit there and wait for her to come back down from her, her little web. Ignite W for the kill. Hit level 6, and then we just push the tower in as much as we can. I think we might actually get it right here. I see Maokai's mid, so I go ahead and kick my ult up to clear this wave as fast as possible and get back on the tower. Let's see, what am I maxing? So I am maxing W. As I should be. I mean, this game, it's really all not... I guess it's kind of a boring game because it's just so easy. But there are a few points in this game that I was just almost in tears from laughing so much. And I think it's around the 13 or 14 minute mark that the one that I'm remembering happens. So I just go back and start building into the Phage, which eventually is going to be a Triforce. I grab a few wards because since I took the tower so early, I'm going to have to be pushing way past my tower to get any farm. And I'll need ward coverage to know when Maokai comes up because I'll be an easy target, I guess. So I just go back to farming the lane. I want to push the second tier turret as fast as I can. I don't know why this keeps popping up. So meanwhile, the other lanes, well, as you can see, they're doing pretty good. Cognos, I'm pretty sure setting up quite a bit of farm. What? Okay. Okay, I take it back. Ez is doing really well farming. Cat's doing pretty good at farming. Our mid's a little bit behind because she died, so she lost a little bit of farm. And I'm sitting at 39 because I had to leave lane. I try to go ward really deep because I know Maokai is going to more than likely walk through here. And as soon as I see that the red's up, I just pop everything I have to get basically a free red. Because I know Maokai's not around. And if he does show up, I'll have ward coverage to know. And I have flash up, so I can get out if things get dirty. So I steal his red, just head back up to the lane because I want to push this. I actually want to try for a kill after I get golems. Because she's low again. Oh, okay, so she is going AP.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not sure she really knew how to play.
An enemy has been
But then
slain.
again, because of that early gank at level 1 and 2, she just got set behind so far. And I'm constantly applying pressure to her lane, so I have to, or so she has to constantly be there. And if she doesn't, I'll get a tier 2 tower, which will put a lot of minion pressure on me. I had no fear because I've got red buff, so much damage, so much burst. Didn't even have to pop my passive right there, although I pop it walking into turret range like a noob. So with Lee's dead and full ward coverage down here, I can just keep pushing this turret as much as I want until I see Maokai. And there's Maokai, finally. He actually has an oracles, but they want to protect the tower. So Cat and Maokai both come up. If they blew summoners, they might have been able to get me, but from what I remember, I just W or Q as soon as it's up, flash to ensure it, and then I just walk out. I actually blow Katarina's ult, but it's so short it's not really relevant. Looks like she's building into the haunting guys. Seems to be really popular. I prefer to just rush the DFG, but to each their own, I guess. So I just recall and get my tier 2 boots. Let's see, I'm sitting on... I'm actually not getting all that much gold, even though I'm 3-0, 52 farm. I mean, the items don't show for what you would think I'd have. Let's see, how much am I beating Elise by? So Elise is down... Actually, not all that much. She's just down 3 kills, but I've let her get a lot of farm, actually. Support brand really seemed to have failed this game. 0-3, no items. I wonder if he was trying to get mid and Katarina just didn't let him. But Cog's basically just getting a 3-lane. As you can see, it's not the highest elo. I mean, he built a Rick's lantern. But I guess it's alright. So Paul happens to come by. I think he's gonna just pick up golems, and then I think we'll try to push down this tower. I don't have ward coverage now, so it's getting a little scary. The Owens, Elise, she gets hit by my Q. Once my Q hits, even if you flash, you still get knocked back. That's something I actually didn't realize until I just did it myself. So Elise does her best to get away, but she really doesn't have any help from anyone. I just pop Ignite because it seems like she's gonna go away. I actually don't get this kill from what I remember. Oh, who's that? So we basically just pin her in. She does a really good juke right here. Almost really good. It's still suicidal. For some reason, even though her E hit, Zyra still flashed. So Zyra picked up an easy kill. I got an assist off that. And then at this point, I just want to gank this Katarina because I have my passive up, I have all the HP, and she's low. So I try to come in from behind the towers, but yeah, she's not paying attention, so it's just easy kill. And I just walk out. Oh wait, no. I stop because if this Brand comes near me, he's dead. I have my ult, I have my W passive after 3 hits. Which I realized, so I just go ball so long. Well, I wanted to, I really did. Maokai tries to initiate. He had red, but in all honesty, because I have my passive up, I really don't think he could have killed me. Brand just has no damage. All he has is that Philosopher's Stone. Brand makes a really big mistake. Well, 1, he missed his Q completely, so he didn't get the stun off, and 2, he walked into... well, a Volibear and a Moo as a support Brand with no damage, and does he have boots yet? Oh, okay, he just had boots, but he's just pretty much feeding at this point. Meanwhile, Elise is up top doing all that she can, which is basically free farming. I don't really agree with the boots facility, but to each their own. Like I said earlier, it's not high elo or ranked or anything. It's just a casual game. And really the only reason I wanted to put it up is because at one point I 1v3 their team. I almost hit it time. Katarina and Mount come in for a gank. The Zyra is still super squishy. Katarina just barely gets away. Even with the Zyra passive, which is 10 less damage. I sat in Katarina's hole too long. So she gets the shutdown. The Paul comes in for the cleanup. Katarina's actually not doing all that bad. 4-2, 75 farm. But the decision making that she has this game is just not the best. So first death, I wanted to try to ace, or go through the game acing them without dying, but walking into a full HP Maokai and Katarina is not the smartest idea. So I just keep building into my Troy Force. I'm surprised with 6 kills I still don't have it, but I guess most of those kills are on people that are only worth 200, 100 gold. So I just go back to free farming top. I have no idea where Elise actually is. Could be in the jungle, could be going down mid for a gank. Because Elise, if she comes anywhere near my tower, I'll just call for her. Either I'll kill her myself or I'll just call for a gank. Really just a simple, easy kill. I guess in all honesty, I'm not really sure why I'm even commentating this. It's not that entertaining. And I'm not going against high skilled or equally skilled opponents, so... Actually, let's just fast forward. Fast forward? Oh shit, what did I click? I just want to get to the part where I 1v3 him. Because that part just goes hilarious. Actually, they tried to gank me, but they didn't have the CC and damage to burn through all the HP I'm sitting on. Actually, I think they popped my passive. So they did put in quite a bit of damage, but it just wasn't enough. I think I just go around getting as much gold as I can. I leave blue because Zyra can use it a lot more than I can. Skirmish mid. Ezreal face checks a bush, gets ulted, hit by Zyra, rooted, and dead. I actually make the mistake of dying here because of my fail flash. I missed a super easy flash. I just had the angle too wrong. And so I fail flash, died for it.
Has destroyed a turret.
At least actually put in quite a bit of damage with the CC from Maokai. Let's fast forward a little bit more. Because really the only interesting part about this whole game
has been slain.
Ooh. Yeah.
Triple kill.
Easy triple for Zyra. She just sits in the back and cleans everything up.
Has destroyed a turret.
So see, at this point, Ezreal is 3-5, 121 farms, so he's actually almost out farming everyone. I mean, for 20 minutes is horrible. But, like I said, it's just a normal, casual, easy game. I finally pushed down top. I just say screw the false wall. And for those of you who don't play Volibear, your Q actually adds the bonus damage from the charge onto towers. So you can actually do more damage to towers if you use your Q. I run away because they can actually kill me together. We're just trying to push down mid to end the game faster because they actually don't want to surrender. So for some reason they sit in this game. I'm not quite sure why.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Within the next minute or so I get my 1v3. Wow, I don't know why I'm commentating this. This is so like boring. We do the dance around the mid tower, but we just don't feel comfortable enough. Zyra almost gets caught. This just gets demolished. Not sure why Zyra's smack talking. I'll go ahead and close this ult up because at this point we don't even care. A kill's a kill. Go back some blue for the jungle. We keep pinning for Baron, but we don't actually group up to do it. Just picking up as many minions as I can. Building towards... I think I was just building towards a... Oh crap, what's it called?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Sunfire Gate.
Double kill.
Oh yeah, meanwhile mid, build into a team fight. And we win the team fight because I was have a lot of damage behind her. Easy ace, pick up top tower. Try to push in mid, or the bot tower. But they respawn in time, so I can't actually get it. You can see they really wanted me, but without Maokai there, they can't really keep me in place long enough to kill me. So I'm pretty sure I just get back to this bush, heal, go back. Oh, okay. I just bought an Aegis because I could. Figured it'd help the team a little bit more. And then here, the crowning moment of this game. I walk into Maokai and Katarina, and I just feeling all ballsy, just go all in. Flash the Ezreal ult, almost get killed, but my pass is just too strong. I thought about running away at one point, but when my passive started healing so much, I just went balls to the wall. 1v3. They're, I guess, fairly fed Katarina. And then their Maokai didn't really have all that much because he went into a Banshees, but Volibear 1v3. Bringing the Rolling Thunder. And at this point, the game's over. It's been over since, well, the beginning. He just pushes up there, push down mid to end it, and then we just call it game. Shit. I gotta work on my camera controls. Really easy game. Still not sure why they didn't surrender. We'll just go ahead and finish it off. So overall, Volibear is super strong for top playing if he gets fed. Like, I still can't believe I 1v3'd him. I thought I was definitely good. But all in all, a nice, simple, normal Volibear game. A lot of fun. And, well, I don't know what else to say. I'll have another, I think I'm gonna put up 3 more videos after this one, which would be more relevant. I think they're gonna be ranked games, or at least against equal skilled opponents. So if you want, just go ahead and subscribe, and leave a comment, even though this game, or this video is pretty much a fluke. And until next time, I'll catch you later.